MiniWarGaming's Infinity 012 After Action Reports.
Hey MiniWarGamers, welcome to Mission 5 of the Operation Icestorm series that we've been doing, playing through Operation Icestorm. I'm here with Owen again. Hey, it's the Kula. And we're going to be playing, what is it, something R&D? What's this one called? Mission 5, Operation Icestorm. Stealing the R&D, that's right. Yep. So we're using all the models from the starter set now. We're going to be including the Reverend Healer and the Father Knight. So those are the two last models. Introducing some new rules. Kinematika.
Something like that.
What, you out of frame? Or you just feel
My
bad
head's like...
You just feel bad that you're taller than me? Here, I'll just try to be
it's like I can see
try to be as tall as you.
Slightly getting cut off. I think it's just my hair.
It might just be your hair, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You're fine. Anyway, now you're short again. So there we go. So the kinematika is a special rule that we're going to be using. Doctors as well, which means we're going to introduce conscious and unconscious states. And this is the final mission. So there's also going to be a unique objective where we're trying to secure a building that has a security agent on top of it trying to gun us down with her briefcase machine gun. So that's right. Owen's all like, but the space cops should be friends with her because she's like a security.
Building.
It's our building. Aren't we paying you? I don't know, man. She doesn't trust anybody. She's on orders to shoot to kill.
They're paying us.
Maybe they are. I don't know. Anyway, the dirty space hippies, one last chance at vengeance after losing the first 4 games. Try and steal some briefcase full of important stuff. So here we go. Let's look at the models, check out the special rules, and the table. Operation Icestorm, Mission 5. Take R&D. All right, so here's the 2 new models we're using. The first one is the Father Knight. Now, he's a heavy infantry guy, a lot like the Orc. And his special rule is called, can you pronounce it?
Kinematika?
Kinematika. And basically what that does is when he makes a dodge, normally when you dodge, you can move 2 inches. He can move 3 inches. That's it. So he gets an extra movement to dodge.
Whoa.
Now that's good for him because his physique is pretty high.
He's also carrying a knife.
Yeah, knife.
Looks like a knife.
Yeah.
Looks like a sword.
Looks like a sword, but it's a knife. So what's his physique? What's his physical?
14.
14. So he's pretty good at dodging, and that means that when he's dodging, he's moving 3 inches. Now we've also got the Reverend Doctor. Now this introduces 2 important new states. Unconscious and dead. Now unconscious, when you lose your last wound, so for Aguasil here, if he goes to 0 wounds from 1, he goes to unconscious. If he takes an additional wound, he's dead. When he's unconscious, you mark him as such and you leave him on the board. That means my Reverend Mother, or Reverend Healer, sorry, can walk over, get into base to base.
Because it's the father, isn't it?
Father and mother, yeah, it's just weirding me out. And then and make a willpower roll. If she passes the willpower roll, he regains a wound and comes back into the game. Now that can be huge and game changing, especially when you see later games when you can take things like auxiliaries and stuff like that to do it through. Yeah, palbots and stuff. So what happens on my side now, we're not going to remove guys as they lose a wound. If they take an additional wound while they're unconscious, they go directly to dead. So you just remove the model completely. But on the Pano side during this game, if he loses a model, that model is going to go away. Does it have any doctors or paramedics? On my side, we're going to mark them as unconscious, and there's a chance my Reverend Healer can actually bring them back to life. So those are the additional rules we're using for the mission. Now the mission itself, here's our table set up. You can see it's a nice sort of densely packed terrain thing. This game lasts only 3 turns. Dun dun dun, 3 turns. Now the game ends at the end of 3 turns. There is a corporate security model. She's a model with a... she's an enemy model to both sides. She only acts in the reactive turn, and her only thing to do is to ARO. She's a 360 line of sight. She will ARO with her gun anybody that she can see. So she's going to try and spray and pay anybody that comes up that building. To win the game, you get 4 extra objective points if you are, at the end of turn 3, the only person with conscious models on top of this building. You also get objective points for every model you remove. So we have 3 turns to try and secure the building and win. Let's take our initiative roll and see who goes first.
Got the DACCW in like the actual game?
In the actual game, yeah. He's just got a knife right now. So willpower roll for you. You get a 1. I get a 18 and I fail, which means you get to pick deployment zones.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
4 to 5 games. Where are you gonna go? Boop. Take a deployment zone there. All right, so 8 inches on, and you get to go first during the game. All right, so we've got the Akal still off the board because he's got 80 combat jump. We have the nicest sniper sitting on top of this building. And then we have the Father Knight and the Orc Troop going for a run, going up the building, and the 3 Fusiliers hanging out to the side here.
Wound counters.
Wound counters. Generate orders. All right, so here's my deployment. We've got an Alguacil on top of this building. Alguacil sort of peeking out over here. My sniper peeking out, and then my Reverend Mother, the Mo Brigada, and my other Alguacil on this flank. So, Owen going first. Where's your orders going?
First one's going on the Father Knight.
All right.
And he's just going to go 4 and then some more inches to put him right here.
All right, well, as you start your move, that turret's probably able to see you. Nope, she can't, so you're good. It won't be until you come up.
Yep. Prepare sniper. He's going to do 1 shot at that and 1 shot at that.
All right, so they're both going to shoot back. So the Alguacil, actually the Alguacil's going to dodge, and because he's right now in the open, and then he's going to take a, or she's going to take a shot.
So they're both in the open.
So it'll be a 9 or less in the face-to-face roll here.
Yep.
Plus it's mimetism and cover for -6, +3 for range for her combi rifle.
Yep.
So she's going to need a 9. She gets a 17 and misses.
I'm
going
to need a 16.
Well, you're at -3 for range, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I think, are you over 8?
I'm certainly over.
Oh,
8.
you're certainly over 8? Okay, just double
That's-
checking. Yeah.
yeah.
So 12 is going to hit. So what's her armor?
1? 0?
0, so she has to beat a 13 to live.
15, because it's a sniper.
Oh, 15, yeah, no, she's dead. So yeah, actually she was unconscious.
Good at shot
Face-to-face roll, that's right. So dodging with a physique of 10.
So this guy I'm +3 against.
You are +3 against, you got
So
it.
16, well, he misses.
And 10, I make my dodge, so I'm gonna move my 2 inches up to that wall. Because that was just out of my deployment zone, so I wasn't able to deploy there, but now I am in cover. Another order, shoot him again?
Yep.
All right, he's gonna shoot back now. So you're gonna be straight rolling,
Pow, pow.
3 and a 1. I need, am I within 16? Can you check that for me?
You're
I think I should be now, because
within
I've just left my deployment zone.
Yeah,
so that
you're
puts
in.
me in. So the +3, -3, but
Minus
-3
3
for
more.
cover. So I'm gonna be an 8. Under 8. 6, and I beat you 3 and 1. Uh-oh.
Armor not very good.
I think it's
Armor 1.
2, actually. I think you're medium.
Armor 3.
You have 3, there you go. So you get a 6 for your armor, so you need to beat a 7. 3, he's dead!
Shame on you. Who's gonna get a move?
All right, so getting a move order from the Orc Troop, and I'm actually going to get a control point there, or an objective point for having killed that, and you now behind the wall.
We're gonna send up the Father Knight. So he's gonna use his first one to get to here.
All right, so I will ARO with the Alguacil and take a shot at you.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else can see you. Sniper's probably not able to see just yet.
And he'll shoot back.
All right, so you in cover, me in cover, good range for both of us. It's a straight roll.
I'm BS 14.
I'm BS 11.
Pow, pow, pow.
So you fail, and succeed with a 3. I need an 11 or less to beat a 3. That's a 9, so I hit you.
I'm armor 8. He's
You're armor 5?
base.
Wow. All right, so
he
armor
needs
8.
a 4.
13 minus 8 is 5,
5.
so you have to beat a 6. 6 more. You do, so you're fine.
Okay. To him again.
Okay.
We're gonna use his lieutenant order.
Okay, his lieutenant order?
He is my lieutenant.
Oh, surprise.
Surprise!
He's going to advance.
Walk to here and shoot your sniper.
All right, so my sniper's going to shoot back an arrow, my Alguacil is going to shoot back an arrow, and my other Alguacil is going to shoot back an arrow as well.
Oh, that guy can see?
Well, my base is sticking out.
All right, fair enough.
All right, so I'm going to get 2 Alguacils that are unopposed. I'm just going to do them first.
Yep.
These are normal rolls. They're both in good range, but you're in cover. So that's going to mean that I need a 11. So 1 hit with a crit. Not that it matters because it's a normal roll.
6.
You're good.
And now sniper face to face.
That's right.
14s for me. Pow, pow.
So 2 hits, an 11, and a 9. So 0 modifier for range for him.
10s.
So I need 10s or less.
Looking for a crit.
That's a 12. Nope. So you're going to hit me
2.
once? Twice, that's right. His armor is 1, and he's in cover, so I need to beat 9s twice.
His armor is 3.
Now he has cover.
I'm saying his base armor is 3, so it's 6.
Oh, really?
Unless I'm looking,
Grenzer?
unless the stats are different.
Oh, wow.
Because
Okay.
I'm looking at the ones in the middle.
Well, the good news
no,
is
we're armor 3 either
I
way.
still passed.
Yeah, and the Orc Troop.
Okay,
Bring him up
coming
on top, and he's just going to shoot that Fusilier.
All right, and we're going to take a shot back with my Alguacil. A
those
1
are
and
2
a
for
6. Sorry, 1 and a 9. Yeah,
Yeah.
the 18 is probably going to miss. And then I'm in good range, but you have cover, so it's a straight 11 or less. I need that 11 or 10. I get a 13, so I miss. So you're going to hit me twice.
Yep, so you're looking for 9s.
9's got to beat 9s twice.
We got
I got a 9, and he goes down, so he's unconscious.
because you can bring him back.
I could bring him back, that's right. All right, with 1 Alguacil unconscious, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders left. So it's going to go over here, including my lieutenant special order. Forgot my camo marker. I do have 6. I have 7 guys. That's right. So I have 6. I have 6 orders left. All right. So we're going to start with my sniper. He's going to take a shot at your Father Knight. So we're going to flip that order.
Gonna shoot right back at him.
All right, so I have 0 mod, but I do have cover, so I need 10 or less with 2 dice. That 10's a crit.
I need a 14. Nope.
And you don't crit, so I beat that, which means an armor roll against 15. You're armor 8 right now.
So I need an 8.
You need to beat a 7. Yeah, you need 8 or better. Nope,
Nope.
it takes a wound.
Uh-oh.
All right, take a second shot with that sniper. He's gonna shoot you twice, needing 10s. A 3 is gonna hit. And a 20 is gonna fail, so you need another armor roll. You need to beat an 8.
He's
You
good.
do. Third order, same thing. 10 or less, 2 dice. There's a 9 and a 7.
Still looking for a 14.
12, you beat them
Bam.
both, so you can hit
Finally.
me.
So you need a 6.
Armor
off
6, and you beat a 7.
Yeah.
I do with a 19. Flip another order, we're gonna do it again. 10 or less. Nope, those both fail. And
That
you get
does
a
not.
13, so you're gonna hit me. I need to beat a 7. I don't, so down I go to unconscious. And I get to show you, well, I knew that either way I was gonna kill you, or I was gonna get to show you how the doctor skill works. So flipping another order,
Yeah.
my doc gets to move over as her first short skill. She's not gonna get arrowed because she's got no one in line of fire.
Willpower 14.
And she's gonna make a willpower 14 test. Now, doctor's the most dangerous thing in the game, because if she fails this, he dies. But if I roll under it, he comes back to life. 3, so he goes back to conscious.
Is he pro?
So he's standing again. We're gonna put another order on him and take another shot at this Father Knight. 2 dice, 10 or less. A 1's gonna hit you. Fail!
Nope.
No. All right, so here we go. I need to beat it.
7.
Beat that 7. Then he does.
That was cool.
And last but not least, my special skill, my Lieutenant Special Order. I'm going to move forward with my Mo Regatta. That's right. It's a big surprise. He's my lieutenant. And he's going to declare an ARO there, Mr. Father Knight.
Shoot you back.
Shoot me back. All right. Well, my
Just gonna
Mo
stand there
Regatta
and
is
take
going
shots from
to
everybody.
take shots as well. He's the highest armor thing in this game. So I have 3 shots, plus 3, minus 3. I need 13 or less. That's going to be a crit and 2 other hits.
I need 14.
And that's a 1, so it's going to get canceled by that. It's 3 armor rolls for you.
Yep. It
So your
sure
armor
is.
8.
I need 6.
You need to beat, yeah, well, you need to beat 6s, yeah.
Ping, ping, ding.
1 kills him. So down goes the Father Knight with my last order. That puts me up to 2 objective points, and there's, of course, 1 for you for getting my Agua Seal. Right there. So 2 to 1 right now. Realizing that this is actually an enemy model for both of us, he's going to get a second objective point for taking out that security operative. So there we go. Well, how many orders you got left?
4.
4, plus you got your, of course, commando out there in the sky.
Oh, and they're all,
Oh, did I kill your lieutenant?
Yeah.
I did, so that means they're all impetuous this turn. Irregular, meaning their orders have to go to them.
Yep. That's
So,
okay.
3 Fusiliers.
So she's gonna go first. Boop.
Alright, and nobody can see. Oh, wait, hang on a sec.
That guy's
Can we?
dead.
No, over here. No, not quite. If you came forward to this corner, I'll probably be able to see you.
Boop.
Okay, second one. And third one. And your orc troop.
I want him to shoot that guy who's down, just to finish him off.
He's prone, unfortunately. Not that prone counts for anything right now. So I guess technically, because we're not using the rules for prone, you can see him. So you could shoot him and finish him off.
Nah, he's just gonna lean back and think about how great it is to have that rooftop.
Okay. All right, the Akal staying as a Hail Mary off the board for now. So that puts me back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, we're gonna flip an order, and we're gonna start with my sniper. He is going to go 4 inches, actually 2 inches, just up to here.
The gang's all here.
All right, so I can see you with a bunch of guys, or you can see me with a bunch of guys.
Yep.
So who can see me? Everybody?
These 3.
You sure they can all see him, even with the arc of the building? From the back of the
Oh,
building,
yeah.
it's hard to see everybody.
Yeah,
Yep, you can.
go. Like from the waist up.
Awesome. Okay, so then I'm going to take 2 shots against this one as my first.
Okay.
Actually, we'll go 1-1. We're going to go 1 against her and 1 against him. They're both in the open.
Yep.
Are either of them over 16? I think the faraway one might be over 16.
This is 16. So yeah, the furthest one.
Yeah, a little bit further forward.
Next one, and then this one. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put 1 on him and 1 on him because they're both in the open and they're both over 16. And
Okay.
this one's inside 16, so he's a little bit easier.
She's gonna get a free shot.
She's going to get a normal roll,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what? They're all just gonna shoot at you. No, that's a terrible idea. Let's all just start dodging.
Okay, they're all going to dodge? Okay.
Yeah.
So dodging for the normal roll, you just have to make the roll and you get to move 2 inches.
Yeah.
So she gets to move 2 inches up to cover. Yay.
Okay.
The second one's going to be face to face, so I get +3. My will skill's 13, so I need less than 16. 4. Do you pass your dodge roll? Nope. So you're gonna hit with armor 15 in the open, so beat a 14.
Lives.
Lives just, but stays where he is.
This guy.
Second one, let's see if I hit you. He has 16 or less. That's a 5. Failure roll. Armor roll, I have to beat a... Not that, so you're dead. You beat a 14.
Wow.
Alright, so we're gonna do it again. We're gonna put 2 shots into the guy in the open this time, who didn't move. So flipping another order. So 2 shots, needing 16 or less. 1 hits with a 3. Don't fail your physical.
Come on, man.
18, he fails it. You gotta beat a 14. No,
Nope.
he's dead. So he gets capped in the face. And she gets to make an arrow still.
Yeah, she does. So she's gonna shoot you.
Okay, so you're gonna get
11. Just
yeah, plus 3, minus 3, so 11.
Pow.
10's gonna hit, so I'm armor 6. I have to beat a 7 here. I do with an 8, just. Flip another order. He's gonna take 2 shots at her.
Yep.
So no bonuses for range right now, so it's minus
She's gonna
3.
go prone.
She's gonna go prone. There is no prone in this game, unfortunately. But it's minus nothing to hit right now, so I'm just gonna roll. Sorry, it's minus 3 to hit, so I'm gonna roll under 10s. I get a 4 and a 3, they're both under 10. See if you can hit me back.
12s? Nope.
14, no, so you hit twice, but you're in armor 4
11.
right now.
So 12s.
Beat 11s twice, yep. No, she goes down 2. And there's the power of doctors, guys. That sniper, who was dead, came back to life and murdered a whole bunch of Fusiliers. So, spending a lieutenant order now, because basically I've got free reign to move where I want to move. We are going to move them over. We got a 4 up to here. No. We're going to go 4 up to here, and then 4 again up against this wall, like that. Spend another order, and he's going to move again. He's going to move 4 over to here. Still not in line of fire. And then 4 more over to here. Another order. And he's going to go 4 to here. And then second half of his short skill, he's going to go 4 over to here. My last order I'm going to spend to move the Grenzer. He's going to go 4 inches to here. And then 4 more inches, just like this. And hide behind the corner. Like that. All right, so that's the end of my turn. We've got the Orc Troop left and an AD Commando who can show up. So where's AD Commando gonna go?
Not a lot of room to go.
Nope, that was kind of the plan. Oh, we're gonna hope you survive.
Yeah.
All right,
Just
so
one Fusilier.
and you gotta make
a Fusilier done anything.
It's true. When's a Fusilier ever killed anything? And then you've got your physical roll to make as well. So roll under an 11 or you're coming on your table edge.
That wouldn't be so bad.
Nah, actually it wouldn't be too bad.
He made it.
He made it, so there he goes. So as an ARO, this Fusilier is going to take a shot at you. Not quite with an 8. No, you're
it's a little
good.
bit longer.
Yeah, you're just good.
Yeah.
So he's not going to get to turn around, but we will get to take a shot here. So 1 shot plus 3 hits, meaning we hit on a 14 or less. And we hit with a 3. So what's your armor? I think it's 2 or 3. Your medium infantry.
2 or 3. He is armor 2.
All right, beating 11.
Come on. Yes.
18. He's good, so he's going to stay right there. All right, so he's got an order now. Who's he shooting at?
Sniper in the back.
Sniper in the back. All right, my sniper out of zone of control will turn around if you survive. But you get 3 shots.
He has 13s or 16s.
Plus 3 16s. A 1, a 2, and a 17. So 2. So I've got armor of 3. That means I've got to beat a 10 twice. I do! So I'm going to turn around.
Well, that's that.
And you got your Lieutenant Special Order left. What would the Orc like to do?
He's going to walk 4. And
Final turn.
Well, this is turn 3. Right now you are holding the building, but I am up on objective points because I've managed to kill 5 guys.
Yeah.
So if I can kill the Orc Troop, this is the last turn. I have to kill the last turn right now, or I have to kill the Orc Troop right now, or you win the game.
You have 6 points because you killed my lieutenant.
Oh, I do. No,
So-
there's no bonus for Lieutenant in
there's
this
no
one.
bonus
No,
this
there's
time?
no bonus for Lieutenant in this one. So right now I just have 5. So if I don't kill him, you're going to get plus 4. I have to kill him for 6, and then I can tie you if you're still holding the building at the end of the game.
So if you kill him, you tie the game for sure.
That's right.
But if you kill the orc, you win.
That's right. You got it. So, this is, yeah, not going so well. All right, so we're going to start off with ye old Mobile Regatta. He's going to spend one of my... Actually, he's going to start by spending his lieutenant order.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I just use that right away? Because we all know who he is. And I've got 6 orders I can use anywhere left. And he's going to come around the corner where you can't see me and then climb the ladder up to here, which puts him in cover. And you're going to take a shot, and I'm going to take a shot.
Might as well.
So you'll be in the open. I'll be in cover. That's going to be straight dice for you. I'm going to need a 16 or less.
14 for me, 16 for you.
Yeah. So I'm going to get 2 hits, 10 and 11. And you're going to miss. So that's 2 armor rolls for you in the open. On the 4.
4 10s. 9s.
9s. Got to beat 9s. 6. Can take a wound.
Yep.
There's a wound on the orc troop. We're going to take a second shot here. You want to dodge maybe?
No.
Try and get towards the cover?
No, we're doing it.
We're doing it? We're going. Just going to tank it up? All right, tank it up. So 3 shots. Once again, you're in the open. So 16 or less. There's 2. Actually, a crit and 2 more.
14.
Nope, that's canceled.
But it cancels 2 of them.
It does cancel
so
2 of them.
He has to do 1 save
that's
on a 10.
That's right. On a 10. Whoa!
Yeah, because it's
that's
4
good.
off 13.
Armor 4.
It makes it.
You're good. Another order. Let's do it again. There's a 1. That one's going to hit. That's it. Don't fail. You don't. You get it with a 2. All right, so I'm going to take a hit. I'm armor 7 right now, so I have to beat a 13 minus 7 is 6.
I need a 7.
Beat a 6. Yeah, 20, I'm good.
Yep.
Flip another order. Let's do it all again. Let's do the happy dance. 16s. There's a 5 and a 3 that'll hit. You get 14. No, that's a 19. So 2 hits, 2 armor rolls, beating 10s.
No,
that's
the
2. And that's game.
Yep.
I can keep mopping up, but at this point, I can just go like this. Actually, no.
Game.
Well, yeah, I could end the game. I could just burn all my orders and end the game. But that wouldn't be super fun to watch. So I'm going to try and kill this guy off right here. I'm going to spend an order on my sniper to do it. So 2 sniper shots at you.
Can shoot back.
Of course you are. So you get your 1. You're in the open. I think you're over 8, though, because I didn't get my zone of control.
Yep, it was just out of 8.
I don't get any negative modifiers. It's just a straight roll, 13 or less. There's 1 hit with a 4.
I need a 16. Crit.
You crit me. Ugh. I need to beat a 10 here. I'm going to roll it again. No, I'm going to roll it again. It's in my favor, but I'm going to roll it again. Nope, so I'm going to go down.
All right.
That's a point for you. And then she's going to take a shot at you.
Okay. He's going to shoot back.
Of course. So I'm +3 here, so I need 14s or less. And there's a 5, a 10, and a 3. They all hit.
16.
10, so that'll cancel everything and nobody gets hits.
Stab him with it.
I wanted to try and kill him, but I'm going to spend an order now to move my Moa Brigada. He's going to go down.
Move her over and melee.
No, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the melee. So we're going to go 2.5 inches down.
Coward.
And then 4.5 inches over to this thing.
Our guys didn't even take
The last order, we're just going to climb up on top of the building. All right, so yeah, I get to move. Well, I get to make a second move. So I'm going to move forward.
Okay.
Oh, it'll count as a dodge, though. That's right. So go ahead and make a shot.
Yep.
6, that'll hit. See if I make my physical roll. Under 15. No, I fail. So I'll take a hit. Armor 4 versus 13. I need to roll under 9. 18. That's sorry, over 9. That's going to do it.
But that 18 counted.
Okay, I'll roll it again. Sorry, I thought it was flat.
No,
I thought
fine,
it was flat.
it's
I
fine.
got a 12.
Yeah,
I'm still
you're
good.
You're good.
It
was like that's why with the first one I was like, you're fine.
No, I couldn't see it on my side.
All right.
But I will definitely reroll if you want me to. So that was my last order. So it's your turn 3. Or no, did you go
that
first?
was my turn 3.
Oh yeah, you went
The
first.
game's over. That was the last.
That
turn.
was the last turn.
That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot because if I do it, I win. If I don't,
Got
I
it.
lose.
All right. So that's going to put me at 9 at the end because I'm going to hold the top of the building. And we finally have a Nomad win. Hooray! All right, so there you go. Mission 5, Operation Icestorm, ending finally with the space hippies doing something right. After 4 games of literally being put in jail and executed by your space cops.
Yep.
So that was an interesting game. It definitely changes how you play, though, when you're playing for an objective. Owen rushed the building. Like, would you have normally done that?
Yeah.
In a kill 'em all game?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Well,
In a
you
kill
rushed
'em all
the-
game?
you
Oh,
rushed the high ground, no.
Yeah, I rushed the high ground. I did what I did every other game.
Yeah.
It didn't work out, but it happened.
Well, I don't think you would have rushed that central high. You probably would have rushed the further high grounds and just waited for me to come out if it was a no time limit.
And just been slowly like, sniper kills that guy, sniper kills that guy. Oh, you need to kill my sniper? Alright, well, you come out, and then my 3 guys that are BS-14 just kill that guy.
Exactly. It really does change the game when you have something you have to do and you have a time limit. One of the things I've found playing Infinity and ITS is the 3-turn limit. It really forces you to play aggressively. Like, this is one of those games where you can't just camp and not do anything. You have to have a plan. You have to have a plan from deployment, especially when you start playing with things like infiltrators and TO guys. who in the more advanced rulebook, which is not available in Ice Storm, can hidden deploy. So instead of just infiltrating and putting down a marker, you just measure a coordinate before the game starts, and you can reveal him during any order phase. He just doesn't contribute his order to the order pool until you show him up. There can be all kinds of things that are super aggressive, and you're planning out those 3 turns from the start of the game. So there we have it. We are going to play a Beyond Operation Icestorm game, and that's going to be in the vault. So if you guys have the Operation Icestorm book, what they give you at the very end is 2 300-point army lists. We have, for your Pano, we're going to include a Jodam, which is a Svarlarheima mechanized cuirassier. It's a tag with armor 10, which is pretty bananas. A multi-HMG and heavy flamethrower. It's got a DEP, which is a one-shot missile, which is pretty amazing. Electronic countermeasures and its remote presence, which means it doesn't flinch. We're going to include the 2nd edition equivalent rules for whatever's in here. So for the stuff we know changes, like all the profiles that are in here, the different like sniper rifles and combat rifles and all that stuff, we'll use those. But we're going to use what we already know from 2nd edition to fill in the gaps, basically. Because what's going to happen in this next game that you guys watch in the vault is our guys are going to have multi-rifles, which is going to change a bit what they have access to ammo-wise. For our heavy infantry, we're going to have a multi-HMG on our tag here, and a few extra abilities too. I think what else?
Flamethrowers.
Yeah,
we're gonna
heavy
have
flamethrowers.
Whatever assault is.
Assault? Where's that?
Boarding shotguns have assault.
Yes, assault. They are gross at short range. Actually, that rule doesn't exist in 2nd edition.
Oh.
So we're up to figure out what that rule is. So there's gonna be some rules that we're gonna try and find out for the next game and look up, and yeah, we'll see what they look like in 2nd/3rd edition. For the Nomads, I'm going to have access to some Tunguska Interventors with their fast pandas. They get fast pandas, little panda dudes that get to hang out with them. On top of a Iguana Squadron, which is pretty cool. It's a not remote presence tag, so it's got an HMG, a heavy flamethrower, ECM, but it has an ejection system. So when it looks like it's got less structure than yours does. Yours has 3 structure on my 2.
Yeah.
But as soon as I get below 2 structure, I eject out of it. And it's just like a combat jump. He just gets placed in zone of control, and now I've got this heavy infantry guy with an HMG. And he doesn't count as dead either, so he keeps giving me an order, which is pretty awesome. So that game's going to be in the vault, and that's going to be a regular game of Infinity. So I'm going to bust out our 4x4 Infinity table, a whole bunch more scenery, and we're going to play a 3rd edition as of the Operation Icestorm rules game with full armies of the newer models on a 4-foot table. So that's going to be in the vault. If you click the link below, you can go check it out. If you're not already a vault member, you can still click that link and sign up for a 7-day free trial. That lets you explore all of the Operation Icestorm or 2nd edition Infinity, or now coming up 3rd edition Infinity content that's in there. We're also going to have our War Machine League stuff, all of the half of every other game we play, half the Warhammer games, half of the what's that other game that we play? That other one with guns, 40K. Yeah, a little game that people like. Anyway, that game will be in there too.
Shame on people.
Anyway, there's also going to be all the cool stuff like the painting tips and tricks from Chris and other neat content, narrative campaigns, battle reports, and behind the scenes things that we do, goofy, goof-off stuff. If you like it after 7 days, you can become a full-time vault member. That supports us here at MiniWarGaming. Working so you can play. We super appreciate it. So we'll see you past the link. And until then, happy wargaming.